Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome if you're stopping by very first time. I hope you guys are doing well, staying safe. Um, my name is Angie, and so this is Angie Says Tarot. Um, yeah, we're going to uh, pull some cards, see what's going on with the energy, what messages we may have for you. We're going to figure out who I'm actually speaking to together. I have all 12 signs in this self-made deck here. And yeah, this is typically how we figure out what signs are up. What are these messages for? They're going to be general messages. Whatever comes out, comes out. Please just take what applies. Also, I offer personal readings, so if you're interested in that, definitely please feel free to reach out to me. That information is going to be below. Sagittarius. Hey, Sag. How you guys doing? Yeah, we're going to see what messages you got. This is going to be a timeless reading, so whenever you come across this reading is when you're supposed to. Yeah. Let's see. What is the overall energy? What is the overall energy for Sagittarius? What is the... Let me move this back just a little bit. Okay, there we go. What is the overall energy for Sagittarius at this time? What messages do we have for Sagittarius? What messages? Oh, this is going to really be doing this. Sorry, guys. I just want to make sure that my phone isn't... I need a real stand or something. Yeah, something that I need to invest in one of those like stands that you put like on the floor. The one I have is a clip stand. Not a clip stand, I guess a clip stand, whatever. You clip it and it like, has like this bendy neck you clip your phone to and whatever. So I clip it to the chair on the other side and anyways, you guys I guess are being really detailed at this time. Giving more information than what's actually needed, possibly. Realization. This card is number 3. This is mind, body, and soul. Realization. Sorry for the noise. You guys already know. Fuck, that's loud. Realization. Mind, body, and soul. Mind, body, and soul. I get whoever I'm connecting with is just really just coming out of a dark place, right? Because look at this person here. They're, standing in this keyhole, this doorway, right? Something's been illuminated. Look at all this desolate area, dark area, right? And look, there's the sunrise. It looks like a sunset and then a sunrise. But look how this woman here has like this, like, I guess like this fairy dust, or I don't know what the hell that is, but it's like over her head. So maybe, some realization, moving through a portal, needing to get yourself out of this funk. I'm getting whoever I'm connecting with has probably been in a funk as of late. Mind, body, and soul, realizing that these are the main important things for you right now. Let's get a clarifier for realization, please, for Sagittarius at this time. Let's get a clarifier. Let's get a clarifier. We have play. Play. Among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets to uncover. Undisturbed secrets to uncover, right? And we also see that this is a keyhole. There's something, headed your way. You're heading into something that you really haven't... There hasn't been much information. There hasn't been much. It's probably something that's coming out of nowhere. And with play here, to clarify, I'm thinking, maybe you're more the serious type. You're probably more of the planner, the person who like needs for things to be in their place. You need to know what's happening before it's actually happening. And what I'm getting is that right now, maybe you need, you need not to be so serious, not to be so, like, like so militant in that. Like, you know, something is probably coming up, will be coming up, where it's gonna need for you to realize, like, look, this can potentially be good for me. Play among the grass and wild violets lie undisturbed little secrets, right? In this moment of where it's like, am I really gonna take this step? Should I take this step? I haven't prepared for this step. What the fuck am I doing? Take the step, Sagittarius. You're being called to play. You're being called to not be so much of a stickler. There's the word. I was looking for a word. I was gonna say serious, but that, I don't think that that's what it is. I think just a stickler in having things planned out, having things, you know, in order, right? It's great to have things in order. I promise you, I understand. I have quite a few Virgo placements, and I feel like that is the sign of order. And who I'm connecting with, if you don't know your chart, you probably have some Virgo placements, possibly in Mars. But yeah, I feel like this is for someone who just needs to, like, not be such a stickler. Just let loose just a little bit, because there's something out there that you're not really entirely sure if it's gonna pan out or it's gonna come up, and you're gonna be like, well, I'm not prepared for this. Just fucking do it. What messages? All right, in the headspace, we have the Magician. You have all the tools. You have all the tools. You're doubting whether or not you have all the tools. Mind, body, and soul. You have all the tools. Sorry, guys. This is, I don't get to use this deck very often. This is the Food Fortunes tarot deck. I absolutely love it. I'm a big foodie. You probably are too. And this is the Slice, right? The Magician. There aren't many ingredients that go into a good slice of pizza, right? It's not about the quantity of the ingredients, it's the quality. So maybe, you know, this, like I said, I feel like this is something in regards to something that you typically normally wouldn't do, wouldn't get yourself into, but there's something that you're not seeing. In the heart space, we have strength. Wow, Magician in the head space and strength in the heart space. You're built for this. This is fire energy. You're built for this. This is the Holy One. This is a bagel, right? So this obviously fire energy, right? Like, obviously bagels are cooked, and you know, you can definitely eat it without being toasted, but there aren't too many people who eat bagels without being toasted. So you're about to be put into the fire. You're about to be put into the heat. There's some heat behind this. There's some passion. There's this, you know, this is probably something you've been putting off for a long time, something you've been wanting to do. I'm getting, you need to be put into the heat. You need to be heated for this. I don't know why that's, I guess I picked this deck for a reason. That's the reason. That's the the logic behind it. And also, we have a river here and we have a river here. Going with the flow, I heard. Going with the flow. Action. We have the moon. Wow, you got some major arcana. The action, just make the move. You don't know what's there, right? The moon is uncovering things that aren't known. And we have cheese, right? The thing about the cheese, and look, another body of water, is, and I found this out a while back, but it hasn't stopped me from eating cheese because I love cheese. Most people don't know that cheese is actually made or processed, and I'm pretty sure it's a fungus. And that's enough to turn anybody off. But a real foodie, I'm probably connected to a real foodie. I love cheese. I love different types of cheeses. Just don't give me that cheese that looks like it has fungus. I think that's blue cheese. The one that like has those blue spots. Don't give me that cheese, because I know what I'm eating there. At least with this action here, it's like, you know, I'm hearing the devil you know is better than the devil you don't. But don't go by that. Don't go by that. You're being pushed and told you need to take this step. This very unlike Sagittarius step. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Seven of Cups. There are options. I'm getting that the option that's the least favorable, the option that is the least favorable Something's ticking at you, like it's that's the step you should probably be taking. Seven of Cups. That's all those options. Underneath that, we have the Two of Pentacles. You're weighing those options. You're back and forth on those options. Sorry, guys, that you can't really see. So we have gelato. This is just a fancy form of like what, an icy and an ice cream. I don't know what the fuck really gelato is. But there are two roads that are going to bring you to this gelato, and you have to pick it. We also have water, ace of cups, ace of drinks, right? You got to pour into your own cup. I feel like what I'm connecting with has just been pouring into all these other cups that aren't your own, that you're not getting from, that you're not nourishing yourself from. And then the last card we have is the Ten of Wands. We have cornbread, cast iron. I've never made cornbread in a cast iron pan. I'm assuming that that is the way to make it. I feel like I've heard that that is the actual way to get like a good quality. I get this as quality, right? You can have bagels, I'm sure, aren't with many ingredients. Cheese, not many ingredients. Pizza, not many ingredients. Cornbread, not many ingredients. It's about the quality of the ingredients. I feel like whatever this venture is, whatever this decision you have to make, whatever this road you are going down, it's about the quality of it. It's not about how many different options you have here, right? We have all types of fucking milk now. Cow milk, goat's milk, almond milk. There's so many. And those are just the ones that I know of because I'm like really closed off, like no thank you. Oat milk. I think my daughter really likes oat milk, so that one's okay, but just too many different options. Too many. There are too many options, but you gotta go for, right? Like the quality. I guess one of the other ones other than cow milk is the quality. The one that's, you hear me? Like my own analogy, the one that's least desirable. The one that you're not used to. Sagittarius. All right, let's get some clarifiers for this energy. Let's get some clarifiers. Sorry, guys. We have house. Sorry, house. With the Magician. This is about your stability. This could very well be about your home. And there's something about these bodies of water. Look, we have the swan there in this lake. We have water here. We have water here. I don't know if all these cards, no. See, that one doesn't have water. That one doesn't have water. Yeah, not all of the cards have water, but every card you have here out so far has water, including the clarifier. So this could be in regards to something that's happened. Oh, we have Pisces season coming up. Pisces season, that's a water sign. There could be something in Pisces season that's coming up with a Pisces in regards to a Pisces. Take that as it resonates. But this, you have all the tools you need. This could be in regards to an actual home, a stability, your stability, a job, right? The stability, a job. We have death, transformation, right? Being put into to the heat, being put into the heat, put into the pan, right? We have the cast iron pan, being straight out. Wait, what's that fucking thing? What's that saying? Straight out the pan into the fire. Oh yes, out the pan into the fire, out the pan into the fire. It almost looks like this skeleton person here is about to toss that what the hell, sorry guys that I'm losing so many words. What is that? It's a timer. You know exactly what I mean, but it looks like they're about to toss it. Time is ticking. There's some frustration in regards to time. You've shown that you have strength. You've shown that you have all the tools. Take the step. This is in your action space. You have the moon. We have ecclesiastic, right? The ecclesiastic, I look at this as like kind of like not the priest, but this is more like the pope, right? This is, not saying that you're like a pope or this is in regards to anything religious related. This is just the card, but this is speaking of the hierarchy, right? Like up on the totem pole. This could be, you're thinking about going for that promotion, Do it. You don't think you can get it? Fuck it. Do it. Keep going. You don't think you can, go into that bank, get that loan for that house or apply for that program? Do it. Fuck it. That apartment, whatever it is. This is something about elevation. You've got to do it. Look, bottom of the deck, we've got journey. You've got to get moving. And I'm getting that because, right, we have this. What the hell? Please, can somebody, if you're watching this, please put it in the comments. Even if it's just that one word. I cannot believe that I am so lost. I promise you I'm not dumb. I promise I'm not dumb, guys. Let's get some more clarifiers, please, for Sagittarius in this energy. Let's get some more clarifiers for Sagittarius in this energy, please. Okay. Ooh. We have the King of Pentacles. This is someone who's stable. The King of Pentacles is about his business. I'm getting whoever I'm connecting with, you're about your business. And that's why it's so hard, right? For you to just make this step, take this journey without having all your I's dotted and your T's crossed. But you're being led to. This is the potential outcome. You make this sacrifice. You use your tools. You use what you know. King of Pentacles, he's a very stable, a very abundant king. He plays no games when it comes to his money, to his coin. We have the Three of Swords in reverse. The pain was there. It's gone. You're moving forward. You've got to put yourself into the heat. I'm hearing. Put yourself into the heat. It's going to be a little rough for a little while, but there's abundance. Also with death here, this is Scorpio energy. Scorpio and the Phoenix, right? The Phoenix. What happens with the Phoenix? There's that tale where it's like the Phoenix, every so often has to basically to transform. It has to light itself on fire. That's just part of the cycle that the Phoenix goes through. But we have the Three of Swords in reverse. So I feel like if it was in the upright, I'd be like, damn, this is probably something that's going to cause you some heartbreak. It's going to cause you some loss. But it's in the reverse. The loss is you've already taken the L's, Sagittarius. You've already taken the L's. Go. Four of Pentacles. This is a potential outcome card. Don't get caught holding on to shit that you shouldn't be holding on to. You're gonna have to, in order for this elevation to happen, and for things to be revealed, you're gonna have to let some old ways go, some people go, some old ideas of what it should be go. And it's go. Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is the fastest knight in the deck. I will say, disclaimer, be careful in this energy. Yes, the Knight of Wands is the fastest one. He's going to get from point A to point B and be ready for point C. But along the way, point A, part 1, he's probably going to forget some shit along the way. So try to be cautious. Right? Do what you got to do. Keep moving, but don't lose yourself in that, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. All right. What are some energies, thoughts, feelings that Sagittarius has to overcome, get through at this time? I actually really love this energy, guys, because this is just speaking of transformation, elevation, movement. You're not stuck unless you allowed yourself to be stuck. We have anger. Like I said, look, we had that, right? That Three of Swords, that pain, that trauma, that hurt. It's causing anger. You got to let that shit go. Let it go. Let it go. Don't stay stuck with that Four of Pentacles. Don't stay stuck in that place. We have ideation. Do not put yourself in a box that's not yours. You're meant, like Sagittarius, you're meant to be moving, right? And let's see, what's the next one? Caution, right? We had the Knight of, where was that? At the bottom of the deck. Just be careful. Just be careful. I feel like there was a lesson that you needed to learn your last time around this cycle because, right, we all go through cycles. Be cautious. Be cautious. Be safe. But don't be scared. There's a difference, right? There's a difference. Cleanse, right? We talked about letting people go, letting energies go, ideas go. Cleanse. This could be A mental cleanse, a physical cleanse, a spiritual cleanse, an emotional cleanse. Whatever that cleanse may look like for you, that you've probably been feeling like you need, get to it. Let's get a spirit animal message for Sagittarius. Mouse. Don't be meek. But the thing about the mouse is that they're able to get through all these places that people wouldn't fucking think that they can. A mouse doesn't need a hole this big. They actually need a hole about that big. Anybody who knows, knows. They don't need much space. Let's read the message. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. We talked about that, being cautious. You're overlooking some important details, so pay closer attention to what's going on. Let's get one card of advice. Oh, I almost put out my candle. Sorry, guys. Oh, I'm so happy when stuff comes in it doesn't stop my recording. Let's get one card of advice for Sagittarius in this energy. One card of advice, please, for Sagittarius. Put the fucking phone down. Put the fucking phone down. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Too much screen time is making you awkward and sad. Go talk to a live person. Maybe your head's too clouded right now. Maybe you have too many other things, even though you know that this is something you need to be focused on. This literally could just be put the fucking phone down. Like, unless you're doing research for what it is that you want. I feel like this could be for me, so shit. But unless it's like you're doing research for what it is you're moving into, there are probably other things that need your attention right now, Sagittarius. Put the fucking phone down. All right, let's close out the reading with an affirmator. What is the most important message that Sagittarius needs to hear at this time? What is the most important message that Sagittarius needs to hear at this time? What is the most important message that Sagittarius needs to hear at this time? I see clearly. I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insight is reflected in my outer sight. I see clearly. You see what the fuck is happening around you. You see it. I see clearly. I willingly forgive. I breathe love into my vision, and I see with compassion and understanding. My clear insights is reflected in my outer sight. And what I feel like this is in regards is to this Three of Swords. Somebody fucked up. Somebody did some fuck shit, made you look at the situation, clouded, right? Clouded your vision. Clouded your vision. Don't allow it, Sagittarius. All right, Sage, those have been your messages. I pray that you guys get through this well, safe. Again, if you're interested in a private reading or just want to connect and check in a little more about this reading, feel free to like, share, subscribe, reach out to me. Again, that information is in the description. Be safe, be well, take care.